If I were to buy a Winnebago Ekko today, these are the things that I would want to get for my awesome rig. I've learned my lesson. Here are some of the tips I'm going to give you. If I was going to buy a Winnebago Ekko today and then start to fill it full of really cool things, these are some of the things that I think you might want to consider having. These are some problems that I've had that I've solved with items that, I think it's time I share this with you. My Winnebago Ekko has been amazing. I've taken it to lots of states, lots of meetups, really cool places, and there's some things that, no matter what, you sort of want to add. Let's talk about safety first, because honestly, that's the pivotal thing right there. Okay. So if some of you know who've been watching my videos before, you saw that I had a tire blowout, not just one, but two. So because these rigs do not come with a tire pressure monitoring system, I highly, highly, highly suggest you get one. I got mine from Techno RV. It's a fantastic system. It's a touchscreen. I'll show you what it's really like. Now here's the deal, guys. It tells you when you have high pressure in your tires, low pressure in your tires. It can give you a fast leak response. It tells you ahead of time, so you don't have to worry about things. Also, it gives you a low battery alert. I really like this. So if you're like me, I was driving down the highway and guess what? I could see the numbers go down, down, down. It gave me enough time to get to a safe place where it could be resolved. It's USB chargeable and it has a magnetic back, so it fits really well on a lot of my things I have in the front of my dash, so it'll fit right there. And I believe it comes with a stand too. How cool is that? Okay, the second thing I would get, huge thing I think everyone deserves to have, if you have propane in your rig, you need to have a gas stop, okay? This is really important for safety. It's gonna catch the leak before it starts. It's also really handy because it shows you, how much gas you have in your tank. Super easy to install, easy to maintain. When I go in and I get propane, I just take it off, they fill it up, I just turn it back on. Really, really nice. It has a 5-year warranty on them, so yeah, you might as well get one. Let's be safe out there on the road. Did I mention it has a 100% automatic shutoff in the event of any sudden or catastrophic leaks? Everybody needs one of these. All right, now let's talk about some comfort, okay? Things inside that just make it worthwhile. One of the things, although I love, the airflow, you still need ceiling fans, especially in the bathroom to get that bathroom dry. So I love my USB rechargeable ceiling fan. Take a look at this. It's portable, it's easy, it's rechargeable. It actually lasts for 10 hours. So I've got these little stick-on hooks. I'll show you what they look like. They're really cool. And I put them in my living room, my bathroom, and my bedroom. And let me tell you what, I actually bought 2 of these fans because they're super handy. I love this. So take a look at how I use them. I normally take a shower and then I keep them on there and I move my curtain over and it dries my shower really fast. Super, super handy. When I'm in the bed, I need a little extra airflow. It's also away from my face. I don't have to, put it on a shelf or anything like that. It's already hanging. It works really, really well. And if you decide to go backpacking and you need an extra fan, it also comes apart really easy. Stick in your backpack. There you go. All right, most people know I work on the road and I'm uploading videos on the road. Starlink and internet is pivotal. So when you go to certain places, they have zero cell service. Starlink is the way to go. I have a Starlink Mini. I've been using it for a while now. I had a Generation 3, which I loved. It still works great. Service, of course, it's not exactly cheap. I think it's around $165 a month, but really worth it. Now, this year I was going to put it on my roof, so it'd be easy just to turn on and drive and go. However, I've been noticing a lot of places have a lot of shade. Not today, but a lot of shade. So that would be a problem if I had it on my roof. So I have kept it portable and I just use my pool noodle, put it at my window, and I'm good to go. Another comfort/safety item is my Navidoc Overlander by Terra X. I love this, and I'll tell you why. All of my gadgets are at my fingertips when I'm driving. So if I need my phone, my navigation, my tire pressure monitoring system, if I'm using a comms device and we're like doing some kind of off-roading, it's all easily within reach and really, it's just very handy. So love this. I think everyone, if you decide, if you get a Mercedes Sprinter, this is something you might want to consider. Something that a lot of people don't think about when they have RVs is where are they going to put the trash can? Trash cans are a really big thing, and like I know, you don't want to stink either. So I found a really cool trash can. There's a few of these out there, and I like mine because it can attach beside my fridge and right beside my kitchen. So if I'm cooking eggs, or if I'm doing something I want to break up the eggs and shells, it's right there. I don't have to drip it across the floor. Super, super handy. I think these could be used for other things too. Maybe even containers for putting things in your rig. You could stack them beside your fridge or put them on the other side. Really, really handy. I originally got seat covers to go over my cushions for my dog, but you know what? These are really nice and you don't stick to the seats. I like these a lot. And the extra large ones fit around the cushions in the back. So when you're trying to find like a sheet or something to work, you can actually use the extra large cushions and use it for that. The Winnebago Ekko does not have in-floor heating. So this is something to think about as you go out there in the woods and you have these nice cold nights. Like last night it was 36 degrees. I'm in Colorado right now. And I like having an area rug. So for a comfort perspective, it's nice to have an area rug. It just feels better on your feet and it feels better on the puppy too. Another awesome living space comfort item is the table that Frida Van Gogh made, the universal side table that flips up. This thing just saves me so much. I'm able to prep food, I'm able to work. It's just a really easy thing, and I think everyone should take a look at this. They come in a small and a large. I got the largest one, so I want all that space. Okay, one of the last items I have, which I really enjoy, are my Govee thermometers. I have them throughout my rig because then I can find out exactly what temperature and humidity is happening. So I like them in my back bedroom, my living space, and even in the front cab. That's something you might want to think about, especially if you have pets, so you know exactly what the temperature is and how to try to keep it as consistent as possible. So if you have a Winnebago Ekko or you're thinking about getting a Winnebago Ekko, let me know what comfort items or safety things you think you need when you get your rig. Write them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified. I put out really cool travel videos every single week, not just on Winnebago Ekkos, but on other cool RVs and van life, as well as overlanding. So until next week, safe travels and happy tails.